We had something in about 2015 called virtuous pedophiles, man. Where we're like it was on Vice, where it was actually like giving them a platform to say, you know what, I don't have sex with kids, I have sex with sex toys shaped like kids, because I'm not trying to inflict harm on the kids, but I have to let you know it's a preference of mine. That's why I'm having sex with sex dolls of children.
This was fucked up. But Esau would solicit that. Esau would solicit that, man. Because hey, you go back into the Roman Greco Empire, man, that's what it's all about. It's about little kids. You know? They have their wife, their trophy wife to show off.
I like them.
But you know, in their spare time, they're popping children, man. You know, and in their literature, man, the love don't compare them between a child and a man. You know, not going to debate, but you know, that's what he used to say. A wife is a wife, but love between a man and a child is a high level.
that's the early pride right there. And
what the hell is sex day?
Also, how they would commemorate their pride is by having on their cutlery, on their dishes, they would have homosexual depictions on the actual utensils, man. And they'll have it on wherever the marketplaces, erected penises, phalluses, man. And that's how they will show the thingy of Sodom. You know? That's how they had that early pride. But you finished on that?
I've got a little bit more.
Okay.
And it says, she took of the fruit thereof and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat.
I have a precept on that. Hosea 10 and 13. Ye have plowed wickedness, ye have reaped iniquity, ye have eaten the fruit of lies.
Lies. There you go.
Yeah, like, can a fruit lie to you?
Yeah.
You know? Can a fruit actually, let's say an orange. You know, a fruit don't lie. Come on, bro. That's not talking about,
It reminds me of a program my son used to watch. Angry orange, some shit. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Some apples like, yo, man, you say.
Cursing you out. Look, man. You know?
And then the strawberries on fire. Look, man, trust me, man. I say you do that, bro. Don't, trust me, I don't care if she got a man.
Take her this.
Take her this.
You notice that in Genesis, he uses a lot of metaphorical speech.
Yeah, exactly.
Poetic speech. Because like the serpent is not a serpent either. It's a man. You know, the fruit isn't actual fruit. It's philosophy. It's ideology.
No, you
okay? And those are the things that man was sharing with Eve. There's those different doctrines, that wine. Okay, there's so many different types of references when it talks about philosophies and ideologies, man. Yeah. You know, and this world is drunk of that. The Revelation says that we were drunk. The nations are drunk from the wine that the serpent gave out. You know.
It says Psalms 58 and 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent.
Yeah. So the wicked is likened unto the serpent because he's full of lies.
Oh, and we know who the wicked is. We just read that in Malachi.
Yeah, like I said, who runs the world?
Right.
Ain't girls. These fucking Edomites, man.
Right.
You know? I thought about that the other day, man. You know that song, innit? I was thinking, okay, girls get hype up there, innit? And that's when it's so, okay, but a manager might run something. You don't own it. You know? You don't rule it.
But like, if you really think about it,
running effort, man.
What institution is owned by these, like in terms of like, you go to the elites, like what the hell's owned by them? It's not owned by any bitches.
Yeah, really. That's what I'm saying, even the elites, they don't let women climb up the scales like that, man.
Hey, but running makes it sound like you're having to make effort, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're actually grinding, you're managing something. But guess what? The CEOs in this world, man.
Yeah.
They don't do shit. Yeah. They just give the orders down.
But we got the queen.
Well, she's on the fucking ass, man. She's sitting there shutting up. She can't even say shit. She ain't fucking
That's like,
you don't
that's
say
the
shit.
Penis to them.
You just look good. Not in a literal sense. She's a fucking hug. But they're just there as figure faces, man. That's what they're there for. They're of that elite family class, man. They sponge off the masses, man. That's what they're there for. You know, they actually rule now. They got influence. They don't rule England. It's the elites that are above her. Go on. Yeah,
Slavery.
Yeah. This is Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as one was not since the beginning of the world to this time. No, nor ever shall be. So that's a special judgment for a really special place, man.
For a real special people.
Yeah, for a real
Not special in a
people.
good sense.
Because even if you go back to Israel's demise, Israel's prosperity, every captivity and every deliverance, man. There's no other deliverance that's gonna be, as with so much tribulation as this one that's about to happen. Why? Because that world we're going into, this is the most wickedest kingdom that's ever been, and it's gonna have a special climax.
Yeah, that's why Romans 9 said, what if the Most High, willing to show his power, make his power known, endured with long suffering, you know? And scripture says in Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, because sentence against an evil work not being executed speedily, you know?
Yeah. Because really, like you were saying, the Lord is suffering His word.
Right.
So pretty much because He said that certain things are going to have to come to pass, He has to wait till those things are going to happen.
Because He said it.
Then because He said it.
He said it.
And suffering His own words. But otherwise,
the Lord says the Lord is angry with the wicked every day. So every day He's penting up, building up. So he should, that day He's going to explode.
vengeance burneth in Yahweh Shai's heart. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Pyroclasm and shit.
Yeah. This is Jeremiah 16 and 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that it shall no more be said, the Lord Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
Right, because that was the last time He made His power known.
That's right, brother.
When He brought us out of Egypt, the whole world at the time knew what happened in Egypt. Okay, and they heard about the power that did that. Okay, that was the only time the world knew like that, and everyone was scared. Everyone was scared of Mosai and the Israelites coming out of the land of Egypt, man. They didn't really want to fuck with us like that. You know, they were trying to stay away, but we had the mission to carry out, and we did that. You know, through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. But in this time, okay, that's going to be forgotten about. Not forgotten about. I don't want to say it's going to be forgotten about, but what's going to happen in this time, as deliverance from this place, is going to eclipse that. This is going to be on a grander scale than what happened in Egypt. You know, and the Most High is going to reveal Himself again to the world, just who He is. You know, that He is the Most High power.
And He's sending His Son to show you too.
That's right.
You know, and the missiles.
To whoop your ass.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep, and it says, out of the land of Egypt, but the Lord Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north.
And the north. Okay? This is speaking about the land of America, man. North America. It's called North America, right? You know, the land of the north. Okay? And that represents modern day Babylon. So when you read Revelations about the destruction that comes along against the door of Babylon, it's speaking about the land of the north, which is America. It's the same place. Okay?
And 16 and 15 now. And from all the lands whither He had driven them.
Yeah, so not only there, everywhere that we've been scattered. Okay, we're in the British Isles right now. You know? Warriors up here in Russia. Warriors are down there in the South Africa, in Australia. You know, wherever the elect are, okay, which is throughout the whole earth. The whole earth is going to get jacked up. Okay, in varying degrees.
And I will bring them again into the land that I gave unto their fathers.
Right, so we can go back home. Okay, we have a home. We have an actual home to go to, man. Okay, it ain't fucking Africa. Okay?
Oh man.
Everywhere on the earth, the devil inhabit it, man. We can't escape. So going back home doesn't mean shit right now. Going to the land of Israel don't mean shit right now. We could all do that. Buy fucking, EasyJet ticket, go down to Israel, and just sit there.
In Jordans.
Yeah. Go wear Jordans in Jordan.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm called Jordan, wearing Jordans in Jordan.
We're just gonna sit there, pile some stones together and live in there in huts. But that don't mean, ain't gonna mean shit.
Well,
because
there's
these
guys
are
doing
there
that.
fucking up the place.
Yeah, this guy's doing
Polyester
that.
shirt.
The scripture says the earth is defiled of because of the inhabitants thereof, man.
Right now, the land of Israel is in mourning right now because all the devils who are inhabiting it doing all kind of fuckery in it, man. Gay parades, fucking nothing but war. You don't get the land rest. Okay, all kinds of shit. You bunch of heathens are running it like animals.
They Hey, that's why it's all about the restoration of Israel, man. And when we get that land back that belonged to our fathers, man, our inheritance, it's going to be restored, it's going to be renewed, it's going to be purged, man.
We're going to keep the law in the land again, man.
The scripture says about the blood of him that shed the blood. So their blood has to be shed first for that land to, be cleansed.
The land's going to be cleansed. It needs to be cleansed. Okay, that's why missiles are going to fucking land in the land of Israel too. The Lord ain't, because the Lord's land don't mean he ain't going to fuck it up. We're the Lord's people, he still fucked us up. It's just a land. But in the day, it still needs to be cleansed. Just like we needed to be cleansed. It's the same way. Okay, but that land needs to be cleansed with fire. But we're going through the fire of adversity.
And appreciate.
Yep.
This is Isaiah chapter 34 and 4. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf that falleth from the vine, as a fallen fig from the tree.
Are you reading Revelation 6?
No.
Isaiah 34.
For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment.
Of the curse. We read about being under the curse before. So the Idumeans are of that curse. Which are the Edomites.
Yep. Look up Idumean.
Look it up. Look it up. Go look it up. It's a Greek form of Esau or Edom.
Yep.
Okay. So the Lord, like I said, the Lord, most High he hates Esau.
Right.
He got a judgment for Esau. He's a vessel made for dishonor, and he's got a great judgment coming upon him, right?
Hey, can I just say something as well? Hey, and the scripture says the heavens being rolled together as a scroll.
Yep.
That's talking about them nuclear missiles, man.
Right.
So that's what Isaiah saw. So when does that actually happen?
Or how you gonna do that with arrows?
Yeah, how you gonna blind speed that?
This is Ezekiel 36 and 5. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea, which have appointed my land to their possession, with the joy of all their heart, and with despiteful minds to cast out for a prey. So that's what the brother was speaking about. That those people in Israel ain't the true Jews, and that land's going to get judged, right? And it says what? For all Idumea, which have appointed my land unto themselves, which is prophecy. But now it's fully there.
Right? They say we should take the land as if the Lord was there, and have rulership over his people, basically. I can't remember where the scriptures at. Rough paraphrasing. But it was destined for them to take the land, and be wicked in it. Okay, but it's gonna be, they're gonna have to relinquish that when the Lord turns up. Okay, and the missiles start dropping, man. They're gonna be cleansed out the land. And we're gonna press the reset button on the land of Israel.
This is Revelation 6 and 14. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places.
So how's the arrow going to do that?
Preset.
You don't have to keep bringing out the arrows again, but when you hear this, it's like, how's the arrow? How possible?
Right.
I mean, they're redundant anyway, but it's just stupid.
And the king,
See, we can say hello. We can thumbs up. We can do all that, man.
We can
See,
supply.
we'll not change the outcome. What's going to happen to that?
That's
lady?
right.
Right. That's it.
You know what I mean? We didn't bun her out. We didn't say nothing about it. But what's going to happen to her? Exactly what we say is going to happen to her according to the scriptures.
That's all.
Wherever I say hello, open the door for you, or anything like that.
And that's future prophecy, man. That's in Revelation. When you read Revelation 1:1, it says, "What? I will show you things which must shortly come to pass." And that hasn't happened yet, man.
That's right. You're waiting patiently.
That's right.
well, this is the thing. Even Yahweh Shai said, if it was my time, my servants would fight. So even the Lord was humbled to the will of the Heavenly Father.
He had to wait too.
Then now that time is coming. The Lord's coming back with great wrath.
Yeah. He said my servant should fight, that I should not be delivered to the Jews. So what's that saying? There were wicked niggas that, look man, they're going to have to pay for that, man.
That's right.
You know, because they delivered up the Lord unto death. They set free Barabbas, man.
That just shows you, man, we're not here to fight physically.
Right.
Okay, the Lord's not here.
Can't.
You know? Because they ask when the Lord returned, is it now time to restore the kingdom of Israel?
Yeah.
When the Lord turned back, but he said, no, it's not for now, for you to know, isn't it? But in this time when the Lord comes back,
Spirit sucked up.
okay, then it's time to fight.
Yes.
But we have to wait for our chief or commander-in-chief, man.
You got it?
You know?
Alright, hold on. It says, verse 15.
Too fast.
It says, verse 15, it says, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, you know, Trump's up in there somewhere, and every...
Yeah, he got to be one of them citizens, man. He has to be, bro. Man's going all crazy and shit, man. Man will claim martial law soon, watch.
Man, I feel that guy's on TV, man. That is the devil. Man. Could be somebody. He's somebody.
He said he's the chosen one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. He's going power tripping, man.
He's such a devil.
I'm saying, I'm the least guy in office that's racist.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Bro,
But then, what about, yeah. What about them red hats? You know? What about Make America Great Again hats? You know? Then he wants to talk about ending white supremacy. Come on, man. That's a hypocrite, man. But the joy of the hypocrite,
He is white supremacy.
exactly, he embodies that. This is my movement, and it's very, very good.
Even
You know?
making us.
He loves it.
hey, and even remember when that interview asked her, so Trump, so you said you're into the scripture, right? You gonna quote your favorite scripture? Like, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that. No, it's just a verse, just paraphrase. I think all the verses are good.
I mean, you don't know it. You don't know it, man. You don't even know the ones who inaugurated them, man.
Yeah.
This guy can't
You
spell
don't read that
Bible.
shit.
This guy can't spell Bible.
Yeah, it says, and the chief captains and the mighty men,
Yeah,
and
it's
every
funny,
bondman,
He's getting stuck.
and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us. So they're scared. Fall on us.
Okay, who else is doing that?
John.
Play it up.
Jake ain't fucking doing that. Jake ain't fucking building no bunkers under the fucking ocean and space and this is fucking crackers, man.
Yeah.
These are fucking Edomites, man. And these so-called well-to-do people. Most of them are Edomites, man. Let's be real. Building some heavy ass G bunker in a mountain somewhere. You know? But they know the fucking judgment's coming, man. In the spirit they know.
Yep.
It says, hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne,
That's right,
from the
man.
wrath of the Lamb.
Wrath, man. The wrath of the lamb, man.
Yeah, God. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? So they're going to know that time is to pay, man. That's why Cain said, my punishment is more great than I can bear.
Because he knows one day it's all gonna end for him. He's lying, everything. You know, but you see the duality of Yahweh Shai, man, the wrath of the Lamb. Now you wouldn't associate those two things, you know, them two together, wrath and Lamb. Like they say opposite, because the Lamb is really humble and, you know, unthreatening.
Right.
You know, but he's coming in wrath, man.
Right.
You know, God ain't playing around when he comes. He's gonna humbly whip your ass, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking humbly whip your ass. Because that's what you're there. You're there to be an ass whipping. To show the world, man.
Yeah, and also he's come to show that he is a God. Like,
he's
you know, when he's coming with his armies, so let's fight. No, he's gonna dominate every round. Like he's gonna let you know I have power over you.
Hey, that's why it's also known as the conquering lion.
Conquering. A conqueror isn't trying to. No, I'm winning every round, every point. It's mine.
Dominance.
You know.
Hey, he's still a lamb, he's still humble.
Yeah, he's
but then sometimes you gotta be a lion.
But he's gonna take what's rightfully his.
Right.
There's nothing wrong. Like people get confused about those kind of aspects, man. Because you can be, you know, you can have all this power and you can assert your power. It doesn't mean you're not humble.
Yeah, that's it. That's right.
You know, it just means that power's not going to you. You just know who you are.
Yeah.
That's what you are. That's what I'm here to do And you know, that's what it is.
He's a lion because he's humble, and he was under the will of the Heavenly Father, and also he was a sacrifice for the Israelites.
Yeah, that's right.
But when he comes back as a lion, he's coming to devour all of those, man. You know? So it's just the different characteristics of it.
That's
you know?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the law ain't one
Personality
dimensional.
traits.
Yeah, the law's not one dimensional, man. You know? Like I say, he would have jacked up the Roman Empire if it was time. He would have done it then. But it weren't time. You know?
Precept. Isaiah 47:3, that nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, that shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee